Hi, it's Mark, your Madison Cork Dork. In my last video on the Get to Know Your Grapes series, I went over Dornfelder, a hybrid grape made in Germany. Today, I'll be going over a white grape grown in southwest France, Gros Manseng. So why am I doing these videos? Well, the majority of you have probably heard of some of these varietals: Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay, Riesling, and Moscato. I, however, would like to introduce you to grapes that you've probably never heard of. At the beginning of each video, I will remind you of a few things. First and foremost, anyone can learn how to smell and taste wine. Your sensations of smell and taste are determined by the chemicals that are in food and drink. When we say we're smelling honey or we're tasting butter, we're not making this up. With time, you can train yourself to seek out individual smells and tastes. Just swirl your wine glass, close your eyes, and think about what you're smelling or tasting. This will help you appreciate and analyze wine. I'll keep bringing up several terms that I will define at the beginning of each video. Body is the mouthfeel you have when you taste the wine. It's analogous to milk. If it feels like whole milk, that's a full-bodied wine. If it's like skim milk, it's a light-bodied wine. And if it feels like 2% milk, that's a medium-bodied wine. Tannin is the astringency you feel in your mouth that some wines have. It makes your tongue feel like it's sticking to your teeth or to the roof of your mouth. Acidity is how watery your mouth feels after swallowing. The more watery, the higher the acidity. Okay, so on to Gros Manseng. Gros Manseng translates to big or large Manseng. It grows in the southwest region of France. If you're asking yourself, is there a little or small Manseng, the answer is yes. There is what is called Petit Manseng. Obviously, the main difference is the size of the grape, though there are two other important differences. One is that Gros Manseng produces higher yields, which can lead to lower quality. And also, Gros Manseng is less likely to be affected by color, which is when grapes do not grow after flowering. Although Gros Manseng has a thick skin, it needs to be gingerly taken care of. If the grape is pressed too roughly, or if there is extended skin contact, the wine will be of low quality. A few French winemakers are experimenting with noble rot and aging it in oak barrels to make the wine sweeter. So what can you expect from Gros Manseng? Well, it's a light-bodied white wine. It has no tannins. Gros Manseng has very, very high levels of acidity and ranges from dry to off-dry. Depending on when it is picked, the alcohol level can range from 11.5 to 12% or 12.5 to 13.5%. Gros Manseng is meant to be drunk in a white wine glass should you have one. The wine is to be served between 45 to 55 degrees, also known as cold. Gros Manseng tastes best when it is drunk young. You can spend around $18 for a good bottle of Gros Manseng, which is a reasonable price. So, what are some things that you can expect from Gros Manseng? Apricot, spices, and floral notes. Should you have the money to splurge, Gros Manseng pairs exceptionally well with foie gras. So if you are looking for a wine that will make your mouth watery, find yourself a bottle of Gros Manseng. Anyway, this is Mark, your Manseng Cork Dork. Join me next week when I go over an Italian grape featured in Dante's Divine Comedy. Like and subscribe for more content and share with your friends. You can also follow me on Instagram and Vivino at Madison Cork Dork for more content and reviews. Thanks for watching.